हेलो गाइस, कैसे आप सभी लोग। आई होप आप लोग अच्छे होंगे। तो आज हम लोग खेलने वाले लाइव इज स्ट्रॉन्ग। तो ये एक स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम है। तो खेलते हैं, देखते हैं, बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है गेम में। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो भाई क्या नज़ारा है भाई लोग। ये हमारा करेक्टर है भाई गेम का।
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
दोस्तों इसको पता ही नहीं है ये कहाँ पे है।
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
दोस्तों हमको जो लाइट हाउस दिख रहा था उसके पास जाना है। बहुत ही मज़ेदार गेम है दोस्तों ये। ये लाइट हाउस है।
Holy shit.
Shit. यो भाई बवंडर भाई, क्या है ये, पानी है क्या है।
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
तो दोस्तों हम लोग कॉलेज में आ
But
गए
it could
अभी।
be talking about photography,
इसमें
as
कुछ
he likely
हमको
was.
कुछ
Okay.
मिलेगा लगता
I'm in
है।
class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
ये क्या
Why
है?
Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Because of her images of
I can hear the
hopelessness.
class laughing at me
I feel
now.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
सेल्फी लेने के लिए
here.
बोलना है कैमरे
Plus,
से।
it's perfect for my
लेते हैं।
portfolio.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
हमारे
to the
character का
first
नाम Max है।
self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
In your textbook, or even
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class
ओ
laughing
भाई
at me
इसका
now.
क्लास खत्म हुआ।
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, Don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not
इसका
to see
देखो
me.
भाई कैसे चाल चल रही है यार ये। तो बाहर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ है?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
निकल ले टेंशन मत लो यार, निकल ले, बाहर ही जा रहे हैं हम लोग।
Is turning in a photo, so you see the door? I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
ये क्यों बुला रहे हैं भाई?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
ये चूतिया पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा था। अब चलते हैं बाहर दोस्तों, हम लोग देखते हैं बाहर क्या है, कैसा नज़ारा है बाहर का।
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Getting you ready.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
तो भाई बाथरूम में जाना है।
She's so fucking shy.
भाई बाथरूम में जाना है, देखना बाथरूम किधर है। ये रहा दोस्तों बाथरूम, चलते हैं।
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
चलो भाई हाथ मुंह धोते हैं। दोस्तों ये स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम है, तो काफ़ी मज़ा आएगा इसमें, काफ़ी कहानी स्टोरी देखने को
Just
मिलेगी हम लोग को।
relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Oh wow.
When a door closes, a window
विंडो से
opens.
तितली आई भाई।
Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
वो प्यारी दिख रही है। एक फोटो लेते हैं दोस्तों। ये कौन है?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and
ओ
talks to
भाई ये लोग तो
himself.
झगड़ा कर रहे
You
हो
don't know
दोस्तों.
who the fuck I am or who
Oh,
you're messing
bhai,
around
gun.
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
तो भाई
down.
इसको मार
Ever
देगा क्या?
tell me what to do. I'm so sick
क्या
of
लफड़ा है
people
ये लोग
trying
का?
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
भाई
your
इसकी
punk ass,
आंखें
would
देखो
they?
यार.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh no.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
She likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
शायद ये
And
इसके
if
पास
Victoria's
दोस्तों
phone
पावर
rings,
भी है. अभी देखो
this
जहाँ
is
से हम लोग
real.
गेम शुरू किए तो वहाँ पे वापस ही आ गए हम लोग.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why
तो
artists?
भाई इसके बाद पावर है रिवर्स
Because of
टाइम
her images of
मतलब
hopeless
वापस
faces.
से पीछे
You
जाने
feel
का.
like totally haunted by the
चलते हैं.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
ओके ओके.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real.
Has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max,
ओके ओके
since
चलते
you've
हैं.
captured our interest and clearly want
इसको
to join
बोलिए
the
जल्दी चल
conversation, can
पातो
you
के पास
please
चलते हैं. उसको
tell us the name of the
हम लोग को
process
बचाना है हम
that
लोग को
gave
साथ.
birth to the first
जो लोग दोनों झगड़ा कर रहे थे
self-portraits?
लड़के लड़का. तो आई हैव यूज्ड द बाथरूम.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp,
Yes.
reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give
process
him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
भाई ये
1800s
बोले
onward.
फिर से रिवाइव
The
करो.
first American daguerreotype.
आंसर देके बाहर जाना है हम लोग को.
I can't stretch time anymore.
Captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see
ये
you
देखो भाई
pretending
फिर
not
से
to
वैसे
see.
ही चल रही है. मतलब जैसे सेम हुआ था पहले गए थे हम
You're
लोग.
not crazy.
उससे हम लोग को
You're
जाना
not
और
dreaming.
लड़की को बचाना है.
It's time to be an everyday
चलते
hero.
हैं. देखते हैं फिर से शायद रुकेगा कि ये.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
और
Even
भाई
if
जो
you're
लड़की
sick, I
विक्टोरिया है
see
ना.
you, Max Caulfield. Don't
मुझे
even
बहुत
think about
ही
leaving here
क्या
until we
बोलूं,
talk about your entry.
बहुत ही वैसी दिख रही है वो लड़की.
I'd never let one of photography.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max,
तो दोस्तों हम
don't
लोग
wait too long.
इसको हटाते हैं, फिर वही
John
सवाल कर रहे
Lennon
हैं बार
once
बार।
said that life
तो चलते हैं।
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class
क्या
is turning in
करना
a
है
photo,
यार?
so
So
you
क्या
see the
करना है?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
ओके ओके, ये फाइनली हम लोग इसको दे दिया आंसर। अभी हम लोग चलते हैं, फिर से वो लड़के को बचाते हैं यार। बहुत ही बहुत ही मज़ा आने वाला
I
दोस्तों।
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
ओके
I
ओके,
can't tell
चलते हैं।
anybody. They'll
अरे
think I'm
यार, ये
crazy.
सब भी बीच में आके
Max wants everybody to see how hip she
क्या हुआ यार इसको?
When can you?
फटाफट चलते हैं, उसको बचाने का है। ये रहा बाथरूम।
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
तो ऐसे ही वैसे ही जैसे करी थी वैसे ही कर रही है अभी भी।
And I took a photo.
ओके, सेम वैसे ही करी है। लेकिन उसको हम लोग को बचाना कैसे यार?
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
कैसे
What are you
करनी है
doing?
सब?
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening
Emergency.
again.
People trying to control me.
You are
दोस्तों,
going to get
कैसे
in
बचाना
hella
है
more
हम लोग
trouble
को?
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh no,
Holy shit, I
no.
can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
ओके ओके, करता हूँ।
Don't ever
क्या
tell me
करें
what to
अभी?
do.
इसमें कुछ
I'm
है
so
भी नहीं दोस्तों।
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
No. No, 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 no.
अच्छा तो करते हैं। सर यहाँ पे कुछ है, किससे करें यार? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ
Tell
रहा
me
है।
what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
शायद इससे
Nobody
ये रहा।
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
ओके
psycho!
ओके,
Oh,
शिट।
shit.
फिर से करते हैं, फिर से करते हैं।
Trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
फाइनली हम लोगों ने लड़के को बचा लिया।
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a
Yes,
girl
ये
get
real
shot
था।
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
ओके, तो फाइनली इसने हम लोग को बचा लिया है। चलते हैं, इससे बात करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या बनता है ये।
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course,
Okay,
this
okay.
academic drone won't do anything since the
हम लोग ने इसको
Prescott
बता
family
दिया
owns Blackwell now.
एक लड़के को वो मार रहा
Should
था
I rewind and change my
गन से।
story?
इसके लिए हम लोग को अलार्म बजाना पड़ा, तो ये अभी बोला ठीक है चलो जाओ क्लास में वापस जाओ। तो चलते हैं, लेकिन जाना किधर से है यार? किधर से जाना है? इधर है क्या कुछ? एग्जिट दिया इधर। ओके, तो दोस्तों ये जर्नी यहीं पे समाप्त होती है। तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, अगले नेक्स्ट पार्ट में। तो आई होप आप लोग को ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन। लाइक प्लीज़ कमेंट करिए दोस्तों कैसा लगा ये वीडियो। और हमारे चैनल पर ऐसी नई नई वीडियो आते रहेंगे। तो आई होप आप लोग को ये अच्छा लगेगा। तो मिलेंगे फिर अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।